YouTube, it's Oz Budget Beauty. I'm actually here to answer a question by Joy. Thank you for this question, Joy. You asked what brushes that I'm currently using. It's really sad to say I'm actually using a Revlon collection at the moment, and I'm not particularly happy with them. I don't think they're particularly outstanding. There was a set of, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 different brushes for like 30 Australian dollars, which, you know, is pretty cheap. But it's either that or step up and pay, you know, $100 for some seriously pretty average, you know, brushes, or pay ridiculously expensive sums of money for really good pro brushes. I've been looking around for ages and ages trying to find some great brushes and hadn't found anything that I was willing to part my money for, so have been just not content but resigned to just continuing to use the products, you know, those Revlon brushes that I have. I found some of the Manicare brand to be okay. Their stippling brush, I was tossing up whether or not to buy that one, and then I heard Corin's reviews of Sigma makeup brushes. Links across here in the sidebar. Corin of Oncle Makeup, go check him out, subscribe, fantastic channel. Thank you, Corin, for the heads up. Sigma brushes look really fantastic. Corin, as well as everyone else that has used them, totally raves about them, especially their SS109, which hasn't officially been launched yet, and their SS187s, which are like almost identical dupes for the MAC 109 and 187 brushes. So I've actually just emailed Simone of Sigma Makeup brushes to see if I can get a pack and also include, when it comes out, the new SS109, and hopefully be one of the first few people in Australia to get their hands on this baby and really try it out. So I think it's for about $49 US, you know, which is a bit more expensive for us with the exchange rate, and a bit of shipping. It still actually comes in much cheaper, you know, than a lot of the really mediocre brands of brushes and sets that we can get here. So if those brushes are even half as good as Corin and some of the others are saying, then I'll be really, really happy, and it will be money really well worth, you know, money well spent. So go to sigmamakeup.com, I think it is, links again in the sidebar, and check it out. Might be something worthwhile. I'll certainly keep you updated though, and when I get the brushes I shall do another video and do a review and let you know how I'm finding them and what I think of them. But for now, that's it. So I hope this ramble has made some semblance of sense and has been helpful at all. Essentially, stay clear of the Revlon brushes. They're pretty crap, they're pretty average, but then again, if that's all you've got, then just use them. Oh, one final note, I do need to mention I'm actually also using sponges for a lot of my blending, for my primer and for my, you know, underneath foundation layers, and I, you know, have used them in the videos, and I will continue to use them until I find a brush that does the job better. And I'm hoping that the Sigma brushes will fit the bill, so stay tuned.